Hi there, I'm Ed.
I'm Dan, and I'm still wiping away the tears from laughing from all that dicks.
We can't. This is the next day. We can't. We got to make it look like we're not doing these back to back to back.
Forget what I said, and roll the intro.
All right. So, hey, we're back. Unsolicited. Dan, Dan's got some. Dan's got an advice column that he wants.
I got something here. This is back to our Dear Abby.
Unsolicited advice.
August 4th, 2008. Couple is open about dating while wife is behind bars.
Couple is open about dating while wife is behind bars.
Yeah. Dear Abby, for the past 6 months, I've been dating a man I'll call Tom. Our kids adore each other. Our parents think we're a great couple, and our friends love seeing us together. There's just one problem. He's married. Tom's wife has been locked up for some time, and neither of us ever expected to fall in love. I asked him if he planned on telling her about us, and he said yes, because he can't lie about it to her. We've been very open about our relationship. Now that she's out, I can't help but wonder what I was thinking getting involved in this relationship. Don't get me wrong, Abby. I love Tom deeply, and he feels the same way. His family has been telling him for months that he's crazy if he doesn't leave her. What should I do about this? Needs to know now in Virginia. Not surprised it's in Virginia.
That is not enough information.
She's like, I'm just going to give you the short and sweet of it. Because I don't want to bog you down with details, dear Abby.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We need more information, young lady. Okay, so you fell in love with Tom. His wife, and now that she's out, I don't know what to do. Well,
I don't know what to do.
What does he want to do? What does she want to do? What did she get arrested for?
And she's out already. You didn't think she was going to get out? Did she escape?
Yeah. What did he tell her or did he not?
Did he not tell her? Because now she's out.
Is she unhappy with you? Do you know each other? Seriously, what is going on? Did you bring her a potato salad? Potato salad helps everything. I bet you potato salad is in the advice. I'm gonna give this a 2. I know. You know what? It is. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna go with a 5. It's a terrible. There's not enough information, but it is intriguing.
Yeah. It makes me kind of think of Miss Dix would just be like, "Stay where you are. I'm gonna come over and just beat the hell out of you," instead of giving you a response.
I think Dorothy would have had plenty of things.
I would
to say
agree.
About
this is a terrible question. Just
terrible. It's what? It's not
question.
it's not a terrible question. It's a fine question. It's just there's not enough information. And I mean, I do think the question's kind of intriguing. I'm going with I'm sticking with a 5, but I like it more the more that I think about it.
Yeah. All right.
What are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it a 2. I think it's
okay.
Pretty
low rated.
To get a decent response, I think she just needed more information. She's gonna need more.
A lot more information.
Dear needs to know. I can't answer that one in one short paragraph. Cut off all contact with Tom until he decides that his marriage is over and is capitalized, files for divorce. Then ask yourself, is it worth the gamble to marry a man with as little character as this one has shown? To paraphrase Stephen Stills. And that kind of person is very poor husband material. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad advice. That's a 2.
That's pretty weak.
It's pretty weak. I mean, first off, you can pass on a question.
Yeah, that does seem like a pass. Why even respond to it?
Yeah, I wouldn't respond to that. I mean, she doesn't know because she doesn't know enough information. She doesn't know how long she was in prison. Doesn't know how long after they got married, what she went to prison for. All that stuff matters. Like, was there an agreement or arrangements? Did they have a prison arrangement? Like, hey, like, because the story changes if it's like, okay, Tom's 16, he marries his high school sweetheart when she's 17. She gets arrested for let's think of something. She's robbing a store and she accidentally kills the clerk. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's a decent thing to get arrested for. But you know, like she gets arrested, she goes to jail for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Right? And they were like kids together, and it's like, you know, and they, you know, after they were
Or did she
20,
just like, you know, do something and she was just going to be in jail for like a week, and they just had a passionate week affair. The family was all behind them. Yeah, it's open. Everyone's like, oh yeah, we like this person.
Yeah, this is not enough information. But and yeah, just to be like, oh, he's not husband. He's probably not. I mean, you know, but I mean, you know, but I don't think that you can just jump into conclusions based on too little information. This should have been a pass. Yeah. I'm against this. I'm against this.
2008 wasn't much. I guess not much was going on.
No, certainly not.
For newsworthy.
It's not very spirited.
No, nowhere near the moxie of Miss Dix.
Dorothy Dix. See, we did 3 Dorothy Dix episodes this week, so if you haven't seen those, go back. It's our last 3 episodes, and she kind of got in our heads a little bit, I think, because we're smitten. We're smitten with Miss Dix, and and now everybody else pales in comparison to her feisty, frothy advice, if you can even call it advice. Let her kill herself.
All right, so worst advice. What do we got for this lady who fell in love with a dude who's got a wife who's in jail?
It's your turn, baby.
Hey, worst advice for you is you need to start dating people who are already in jail. Just fill up your calendar with all those conjugal visits and stuff, and then you don't have to worry about, oh, you know, are they in a relationship with someone else and stuff? No, it doesn't matter because you're just getting those conjugal visits.
That's awesome advice. My advice is to go to jail yourself. Commit a heinous crime. Go to jail yourself. Now that she's out, it's your turn to go in.
Oh, and then she just has sex in jail.
And the other one gets to, you know, like, you know, it's a tit for tat.
Oh, that's a tough one.
2 for 2. Both pretty weak, I think. Not great. Not great bad advice. When did we get bad at giving bad advice? Are we growing up?
I don't know. That's all those dicks advice.
I don't know. She threw me for a loop, man. She threw me for a loop. All right. Well, I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't know. Who do you think wins?
I think I won.
I think I won. Screw you.
Unsolicited advice. Unsolicited